Hello everyone, welcome to OD Tutor. If you are preparing for competitive exams, arithmetic aptitude is very important, and in arithmetic aptitude, problems on trains are asked. Here are 5 solved questions. This is set 1 where we have picked 5 solved questions that will help you in understanding the concept of problems on trains, and you will learn something from them. First problem is train and platform problem, where the question is a train passes a station platform in 36 seconds and a man is standing on the platform in 20 seconds. So you can see the train is passing a station platform in 36 seconds and a man is standing on that platform in just 20 seconds. If the speed of the train is 54 kilometer per hour, what is the length of that platform? So it is clear that train is taking 36 seconds to cross that platform, and to a single person we can say a point, it is taking only 20 seconds. So here are 4 options: 120 meter, 240 meter, 300 meter, or none of these. So let's see the solution. So here you can see, so solution is, first of all, the speed of train is given as 54 kilometer per hour. So we will convert it into meter per second. So you will multiply it by 1000 divided by 3600. So this is a way to convert it into meter per second. So time taken to pass man is 20 seconds. That's why we have converted it into seconds. So this is the length of train. So length of train will be 15 multiplied by 20 equal to 300 meters. So because this train is passing at a speed of 15 meter per second, and in 20 seconds it is taking to pass a man, let's say. So that's why its train's speed will be 300 meter. Train's length will be 300 meter. Time taken to pass the platform is 36 seconds. So its total length. So you will multiply 15 by 36. That is the length of total length, that is 540 meter. So platform length will be 540 minus 300 equal to 240. So what is the note in such cases? First, see how the time is given and how the unit of speed is given. So either convert it into hour or convert it into seconds. It will be easier to convert it into seconds. So you will multiply it by 1000 by 3600 or 5 by 18. When you will multiply it, you will get the answer. Then what you have to do, you calculate time taken to pass man, whatever that time is. Maybe the man is walking, or whatever may be the case, it is taking 20 seconds to pass the man, and then it is given final answer 240. So let's see another problem. Two trains crossing each other. This is another type of problem where two trains are crossing each other. Two trains, one is 140 meter long and one is 160 meter long, run at a speed of 60 kilometer per hour and 40 kilometer per hour. So one train which is 140 meter long is running at 60 kilometer per hour, and the train which is 160 meter long is running at 40 kilometer per hour respectively in opposite directions on parallel tracks. The time in second in which they take to cross each other is 9 second, 9.6, 10 or 10.8. Pause the video, try to guess the answer or get the answer from your end. Now after resuming the video, you will see solution. So length of first train is 140 meter. Length of second train is 160 meter. So add them because they are crossing each other. They are in opposite directions. When they are in opposite directions, so we will add the length 140 plus 160, which is 300 meter. So trains, this is the total length. Speed of first train is 60 kilometer per hour, which is 16.6 meter per second. Speed of second train is 40 kilometer per hour, which is 11.11 meter per second. So their relative speed, because they are in opposite directions. So suppose you are sitting in one train and another train comes from opposite direction, you will see that it appears that that train is passing very fast. It is because your speed and that train's speed will be added. That's how relative speed works. On the other hand, if you are in a train and another train is also traveling around same speed, so you will feel that both trains are stationary because your speed and that train's speed will be subtracted. So relative speed in opposite direction will be added. So you will add them. So time to cross each other will be, so here now the total distance is 300 and total speed is 27.78. So distance divided by total speed is 10.8 seconds, which is the final answer. Third question is train speed problem. A train running at a speed of 60 km per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. So in this case, when pole when we talk about pole, so we consider that the distance or length or width of this pole is negligible. So it is simple. 60 kilometer per hour in 9 seconds it is passing. So first you will convert. So now distance is speed into time and distance. So first we'll convert it into meter per second as we are doing. So 16.67 is the speed in meter per second. So calculate distance using the time. So 16.6 distance is equal to speed into time, which will be 150 meters. What is the length of the train? Because the length of the train is actually the distance it is traveling. So from start point of the train to the end point of the train will be the distance it is traveling to cross a pole. So that's why it will be 150 meters. Then there is train and bridge problem. The length of the bridge which a train 130 meters long and traveling at 45 kilometer per hour can cross in 30 seconds is. So here you can see they are asking what is the length of that bridge which a train which is 130 meters long traveling at 45 kilometer per hour can cross in 30 seconds. So the entire bridge is being crossed by the train in 30 seconds when it is running at 45 kilometer per hour. So here, first of all, obviously everything is given either as meters or seconds. Here it is kilometers, so we'll convert it into meter per second. So total distance covered will be the length of train plus length of bridge. Okay, whatever is the length of bridge plus whatever is the length of train will be the total distance. So speed is 45 kilometer per hour, which is 12.5 meter per second. Time taken is 30. So distance is speed into time. So speed into time. So your time is 30, which will be 375 meter total distance. Now total length, because this is the total distance. Now train length is given as 130. So if you subtract them, you will get 245 meters, which is the bridge, which is the length of that bridge. 245 meter. C is the correct answer. Now two trains from Howrah and Patna. So two trains, one is running from Howrah and one is running from Patna. So one is going from Howrah to Patna and other is going from Patna to Howrah. They start simultaneously. After they meet, the train reach their destinations after 9 hours and 16 hours respectively. So for this type of problem in your mind, you can think of something like, let's say this is Howrah station and this is Patna station. So they are running towards each other. So first train, let's say this is the first train and this is the second train. So wherever they will meet, let's say this train starts traveling and this train starts traveling from Howrah to Patna and they meet somewhere here. So after they meet, you can see we after they meet, the trains reach their destinations after 9 hours. So Howrah to Patna after 9 hours, this train will take 9 hours to reach and this train will take 16 hours to reach. This is how it is given. So after they meet, what is the ratio of their speeds? So on the just on the basis of distance. So here one thing is common, that is the distance which they have to travel, that is this particular distance. This distance will be common. Okay. So we know that after they meet, what is the ratio? Like we can calculate some ratio. So now solution is, let the two trains meet at point M. If two objects start at the same time and move towards each other, and after meeting take T1 and T2 hours respectively to complete their journeys, then their ratio of speeds will be T2 divided by T1 but under root of that. So remember this formula. So whatever time is taken by train 2 divided by time taken by train 1. So here it is given train time taken by train 1 is 9 hours and time taken by train 2 is 16 hours. So you will just reverse the. So ratio of their speed will be 16 divided by 9. So square root of 16 divided by square root of 9, which will be 4 is to 3. So final answer will be 4 is to 3. So these were some important arithmetic aptitude problems on train questions where we did 5 solved questions. This was set 1. Try to solve this. If you have any questions, ask your questions in the comment section. Please subscribe our channel OD Tutor to receive more videos like this in your feed. Thanks once again. Have a nice day.